Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. On April 23rd, 2011, this was nothing more than a simple poem that would be the finishing touches of my wedding day. My name is Amanda King, and I'm going to talk to you about the culture of marriage and how the values of marriage relate to my life. There are many important values of a successful marriage. Today I'm going to talk to you about a few that apply to myself, including commitment, honesty, and individuality. No matter what anyone says, if a marriage doesn't have a commitment, then there is no foundation that the marriage can be based on. Being committed is what makes a person stay and fight the battle when it is easier to just walk away. No matter how good a marriage is, there will always be ups and downs, and if there is no commitment, the marriage won't last because there is no ground to stand on. I can leave this to myself because when I set goals in my life, I work until I achieve these goals, no matter how hard it may be. Part of being committed is also being dependable. No matter what, I'm always there when I am needed, whether it's my family or picking up a shift at my job on my day off. Hard work and dedication goes hand in hand with commitment. No matter how hard a task may be, I don't stop until it's done. Another value linked to marriage, as well as myself, would be honesty. No matter how bad or ashamed you feel about something that has happened, one must always be honest and open in a marriage. In my everyday life, I always keep honesty on the top of my list of values that matter to me. Not being honest will make people develop distrust towards you. In most scenarios, a lie is easier to see through, so it only makes things worse when someone is untruthful. Integrity also lays beside honesty. Integrity is doing what's right when no one's looking. With my job, working at the Blood Alliance, wellness of patients depend on the integrity and honesty that goes into the units of the blood that we draw. If there is no integrity in the job that we do, the products that we obtain and give to the patients potentially could kill someone. In a marriage with honesty and integrity comes trust and faith in your spouse. Also, individuality is important. Every marriage is unique, meaning that no two are alike. What matters in one couple marriage may not matter in another. I feel strongly that I share this value. One thing that I have learned at an early age is to go against the flow. Not to do something or act a certain way only to fit in. I've always found myself and do things my way in my own time. This applies to marriage because there isn't a set in stone time frame to hit certain milestones. For instance, you don't have to be married by 22, buy a house at 24, and have your first kid at 26. Some people hit these milestones way before 22, versus some people may have their first child at 35. What matters is as long as both people in the marriage are on the same pace and are happy with the pace that they're taking. Being creative also goes with individuality. I'm a very creative person, with the hobbies that I choose including scrapbooking, needle art, painting, and drawing. I believe that being creative will help me in my career choice as a teacher. Finding creative new ways to educate the children will help keep them entertained and focused enough to learn at the same time. Today I've talked to you about the culture of marriage and how it applies to me as an individual. I hope that you can take away how important it is to have a commitment, to be honest with each other, and to separate yourselves from the other married couples. I also want you to see that these three values make up the foundation, are supportive to other values that are important to a healthy relationship. And I hope that I've explained how these values relate to me. Thank you.